It's futures in focus. Let's get back to our Bloomberg. Take a look at the Bloomberg right now, because it's a scoop. Saudi Arabia planning to pump a record amount of crude in July. That's been sending Brent prices lower. Joining us from the CME is Baruch, president and founder of Blue Line Futures. Talk to us about this move. I mean, did it take the market by surprise?
Well, crude oil is holding in pretty well. I think it is a surprise, but ultimately you look back to last week and they talked about adding 1 million barrels per day. Now, that's OPEC in general. Now, a lot of those countries are not going to pick up production immediately. So my question is now, with looking for further information on this news, is Saudi Arabia going to increase its production? Is that production going to stay for the months going forward as other countries bring production back online? So right now, crude is holding in well, and it doesn't seem like this reaction is bringing the market down. I still think there's a tremendous amount of value at $67. But my biggest question going forward would be how much is left in spare capacity. And spare capacity concerns me. The Saudi oil minister said last week that 1.8 million barrels per day could be a supply deficit of that much later this year. So if there is some sort of disturbance, we could see oil surge higher because of that lack of supply and lack of output that can come online quickly.
But let's stick with the commodities theme. Let's look at gold, which many is a store of value, but hasn't been playing up to that at the moment. Why are people not reaching for this haven amid the trade tensions? We're seeing gold set for 3 months of declines, the longest losing streak since 2016.
Well, I am surprised. I got to say that I am surprised that gold has not found much traction, especially a day like yesterday where the dollar was a little lower. You had equity markets down 2%, and gold didn't react. So I think gold is going to have its time. I am a long-term bull in gold. I'm looking at 1238 to 1250 as what I'm calling a major 4-star support level. There's a lot of technical indicators that are aligning there. Not only that, we have the commitment of traders showing the lowest net long position since the end of 2015 when traders were net short gold. Gold bottomed around 1040, 1050 and surged since then. So I think we find this support down here and it checks off of it. But I expect gold to be back above 1,300 in the coming 30 to 60 days.